Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a look at our calendar today. We're getting way up there in October. Goodness. Let's see if we can figure out what day of the week it is. Let's say our days of the week, and then we'll go through and look and see which one today is. So say them with me. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, I'm going to turn this card over today, so we'll go over and figure out which one this is. It starts with a T. Because remember, we have two that start with a T, but one's just T and one starts with TH. So let's say these. Sunday, Monday, comes after Monday, Tuesday. Now we need to figure out what the number is, the date is today. So I'm going to count all the way down here. Ready? You count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now we should be able to say the date together. You say what I say. Today is Tuesday, October 20th, 2020. All right. Now, we're going to look at some equations today over here, some number sentences, where we add one more. All right? So, like, if you have one sucker, and someone gives you one more, that's 1 plus 1, right? So one sucker, somebody comes along and gives you one more. So how many are there altogether? 2, right? But if you have 2 suckers and then someone comes and gives you one more, how many will be there? 3. Because each time we're just adding one more. So you're going to start to see a pattern over here. There's already a pattern here because I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I just added 1 to each one. So you're going to see a pattern over here that's plus 1 for each one. Look, this number's 1 here, but this one's 2. This number's 2 here, but this one's 3. This number here is 3, so this one should be... Well, if you have 3 balloons and one more comes floating by and you grab it, right? 3 balloons and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see my pattern? 2, 3, 4. What would you expect 4 plus 1 to be then? 4 and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 and one more. Now, this is where, if you remember, I told you that you have 5 fingers on your hand, right? And one more. So you had 5 cookies and you got one more. How can I count this so I can count it really quickly? Does anybody remember what I show you? 5, 6. Because you have 5 fingers on here. And no matter how many times you count them, they're still going to be there and they're still 5. So you can always just say 5, 6. What would you expect the answer to 6 plus 1 to be? Because this says 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would expect it to be 7. But let's check and make sure. So 6 and one more. Oh, now we're gonna use that little trick I just showed you. Put up 5 over here and 2 over here, and then we're gonna count on. Ready? 5, 6, 7. It is 7, just like I predicted. So then, what's 7 and one more? So I got 7 and one more. I'm going to use that trick again because I'm going to count really fast. I'm not going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to say 5, 6, 7, 8. Did that make my pattern? Did that finish my pattern out correctly? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It did. Wonderful. All right. Now, this week we talked about the letters R, F, and O. So on my card here, there's a picture of a rabbit and a rake for R. What else starts with R? Rat, radio. Right. How about F? What sound does F make? That sound. So there's a fan here and a fish. Right? What else starts with F? Fun, fact. And let's look at O. On my picture, I have an octopus and overalls. Overalls are like bibs. Okay? Overalls and octopus. Now, O is one of those letters that has two sounds because it's a vowel. It has a short sound and a long sound. So O's short sound says ah, and O's long sound says its own name, O. So octopus is that short O, but overalls is that long O at the beginning. All right. So we want to use some color words, and maybe we can use a word or two that starts with one of our letters for the week. How about I see a pink octopus? Because that's what's up here on my picture card, a pink octopus. All right. So how many words am I going to write for my whole thought? I see a pink octopus. 5 words. First word is I, and I'm talking about myself. And if I wrote Miss Morrissey down, I would use a capital letter. So when I say I, I'm going to use a capital letter. Plus, it's at the beginning of a sentence. So I'm going to put capital I, and then what? Yep, I'm going to leave a space because that's a word, the first word of my sentence. I, and the second word was C. What does C start with, you think? I'll put my fingers down and write C. Okay. I see A. Now there's another one of those sight words that's just one letter. It just takes one letter to spell the word, and it's A. Leave a space. I see A, and then I use that color word because in this picture the octopus was this color, pink. What does pink start with? P. I see a pink and then I'm going to use that short O sound at the beginning of octopus, right? I see a pink octopus. Wow, look how long this word is. Let's count and see how many letters it took to write octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It took 7 letters to write octopus. But think how long it takes you to say it. How long does it take you to say C? Not long, right? But octopus, it takes a long time. It takes 7 letters to write that word. So let's see if we have our whole thought down. I see a pink octopus. Yes, there's the end of my thought. So I need to wrap it up at the end. What I'm going to put there, my little period that tells everyone to stop. I'm finished with my thought. Yes? All right. Have a great day, boys and girls.